Come on, man.
I want someone who's like obviously educated, someone I can have oh, sorry, thank you. Someone I can have conversation with. Oh, is it not? No.
You can like
go ahead.
You're good.
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, you know, I want someone that I can have conversation with that maybe has the same moral values as me, has the same faith as me. Maybe it would be even cool if we had the same type of career so we can have conversation about that.
Okay.
You know, but I would say, you know, there's different aspects. I don't know. Like, I hope that
Maybe
answers.
go to the beach together, walk on the sand, hold hands, jump in the water.
Are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm serious.
Okay,
Like, you know,
sure. Like if he's adventurous, no problem. But I also travel the world quite often, so I would like someone who's able to have that flexible lifestyle as well.
You travel the world?
Mm-hmm. I've been to 67 countries.
Wow.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's beautiful.
Alone, like almost alone, yeah.
By sea or by
That's
air?
awesome.
Air. Yeah.
Yo, fresh chill, bro.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. It's really exciting. So like I think that also helps you have when you're able to see different cultures and be immersed in different ways, it helps you have a lot more open mind towards different things and areas of life. I really believe that.
Remember,
do have a
the whole
type.
conversation started with men shouldn't open up to women, right? And my argument for why men should open up to women is because men are looked at as the leader. They're supposed to be the dominant, more aggressive provider / provide security.
Okay.
Me opening up to you quite literally demonstrates a lack of security because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I'm crying to you like, I don't know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm pretty much showing chinks in my armor. And I think as a man, you should never show chinks in your armor. There's a reason why women say, I want my knight in shining armor. Like, there's reasons to that. Women want to be saved by a man who's strong, masculine, and dominant. By me being vulnerable with you, I effectively destroy that image.
Okay, but like your option C, right? The one that you just don't, you kind of just like have the man do whatever he wants. I think that like, what about the aspect, okay, like if he goes and handles it by himself,
Yeah.
I kind of feel like, how come, like it's kind of like hidden. Like I want to know what my husband. Yeah, well, like you don't feel like we can chat. Like okay, maybe you're going through that stress. Great, you know. I hope it. Like I hope it comes good from it. But I don't know. I would kind of feel like I want my husband or you know my husband to like be fully honest with me, and I'm able to control my. You know, like I can understand where if he was crying all the time, then I'm just like, you know, like what the heck, you know?
That's
like,
my point.
But why would I even get into a relationship with a crybaby?
That's my point.
But I wouldn't like get into like, like how do you know?
He gave you a scenario. Remember, he said third option.
Yeah, but the third option, like I feel like I'm being lied to. If you're kind of going and getting a job, not communicating that, like what if we're, you know, like your finances are together.
But
You want to know
remember,
those kind of things.
he told you, listen, babe, this happened. I fixed it. We're good to go.
Oh, okay, good.
But
No
just so you
problem.
know, I solved it without having you give you a headache.
Thank you.
But that's what he said.
But yeah, but it's like, you know, but I wouldn't mind if the person got vulnerable because that's just life. You like sometimes, you know, but I understand
cool,
that
you don't mind, but a lot of women will. So it's better to just handle it based off of the probability of what's going to happen, right? Like just because it's possible that you're going to accept, you know, me being emotional doesn't mean that the next girl won't. Majority of the women here at the table said they would prefer to just get it solved and don't involve me. So if I know that most women are like that, why the hell am I going to open myself up to liability?
I guess it's just like, I don't know, like when you're dating, you're able to kind of like have that emotional intelligence and maybe kind of
Define
navigate.
emotional intelligence, please, because women like to use this stupid ass term all the time.
But like
What
you're
does it
able,
mean?
but it's the truth. You're able to understand.
What
like,
is emotional intelligence?
Like I would say emotional intelligence, you're able to understand like just behaviors, the way that maybe they're moving, the way that like they're expressing themselves, but you're able to like understand maybe like, I don't know, like you're looking at someone, you're able to maybe.
Okay,
I don't know.
so all right.
I don't know.
So by your own definition, wouldn't the highest level of emotional intelligence be understanding that women are emotional and erratic, and a lot of the times my job is to provide security for them. So for me to show this vulnerability that might affect that image that I'm supposed to provide and might fuck up the relationship. Wouldn't that be a higher level of emotional intelligence? Because I could see the chess move coming before it comes. That it probably isn't in my best interest from a probability standpoint to open up to her. You might accept it, but seven of the girls here don't.
Probability standpoint, okay, like okay, no problem. But I'm still.
So then that's emotional intelligence. The very term you just used.
Okay, I see what you're saying. That you're able to take, but not everyone's emotionally intelligent.
Bruh.
Do you think everybody's emotionally intelligent? That's not true.
I would say as a man.
But that's not, I've met a lot of not emotionally intelligent men. And I'm just like, what the heck?
Yeah, we know.
You know?
Yeah. Yo, her IG is crazy,
Sitting
bro.
there crying, right, and opening up to your girl, I would argue, is emotionally unintelligent because women don't respond favorably to emotional men a lot of the time.
Thank you.
Just because you can tolerate it doesn't mean that a majority of women won't.
Okay.
Right.
So then shouldn't we move off of the probability versus the possibility?
I think you should move off of however you feel.
That's the problem. That's the difference.
But why is it the
hold
problem,
on, stop. And that right there is the quintessential difference between men and women. You guys get the privilege of being able to move off how I feel. We can't do that. I don't feel like fucking working. I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like going out and making money, but I have to fucking do it because it's my masculine duty. Women, on the other hand, get the privilege of, I don't want to work. Cool. Find a man that will take care of you. I don't want to go to the gym. It's okay. Love your curves, girl. Women have the privilege of doing whatever the fuck they feel like and not necessarily dealing with consequences. Men, on the other hand, we must strive to get excellent. And if we don't, we're going to deal with consequences for being losers. There's consequences for being mediocre as a woman, but there's no consequence for me being mediocre as a female. So we can't move off how we feel like you guys can. We can't. We simply can't. There is a burden of performance on men, but there is no burden of performance on women. If a woman wants to go to school and be successful, cool. We're going to applaud her for it. But if she wants to be a stay-at-home mom, we'll applaud her for that too. But that's the difference. We can't go off how we feel.
Yeah.
You get that privilege.
All the time.
And this is what I'm trying to say when I say women have zero idea about the masculine experience.
They don't know.
We can't go off how we feel. We have to go off of what's real and what we must do. We must go out there and accomplish. Otherwise, no one respects us and gives a fucks about us.
Well said.
But y'all, on the other hand, y'all can go out how you feel and you'll be okay.
And just to like make a little point, I feel like sometimes when, like earlier you had said you were like, but I don't want to cry, baby. Like you'll tolerate it, but it is gonna eventually run you dry.
I wouldn't marry a crybaby. I
But
would
baby,
want
hold on.
another crybaby.
But listen to what I said though. But you're not gonna know until you ask for this vulnerability. So what I'm saying, hold on, let me finish what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, most women that say they want that, eventually they get tired of it, and they are looking like if for those like the scenario that he said earlier about the 6 months of you taking care of him. If that man cried to you every single day for 6 months, you would be so turned off. So it's like we have to be honest about these things. That it's just not something that is productive for just whoever, whenever. So you have to really know who you're dealing with, and he has to know who he's dealing with you because you're probably gonna
I
leave
want to
him.
know if he's a crybaby or not.
But
how are you gonna know that?
Because he's gonna be like just be his most authentic self with me, and when you're
not in the beginning,
but
right?
But anyone I'm gonna date, I'm talking about me. It doesn't, you know, for me when I'm dating, I want that person to be their most authentic self, so I can fall in love with that, right? If they happen to be more emotional, then okay, you know. But it's just I don't know. That's how I view it.
But you said you want a man to not lie to you about his emotions and come to you, and then you're like, but I don't want to cry, baby. Like, what do you?
But there's a difference. Like, I'm talking about if I go into a relationship and stay in a committed one, I don't want to cry, baby. But I'm gonna know that before I commit to him. Yeah.
I mean,
why would I marry someone? It's a lifetime.
So
I don't know.
Your IG is crazy right now. Yours. Bill, show up, man.
Okay.
All right, so what man wouldn't want to commit to that?
This nigga bad.
Damn.
So?
She's bad.
I mean, hey, listen, man. Some guys would.
That's you?
Yeah, bro.
Girl.
That's you?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
And the issue?
Wait a minute.
Hey,
don't go to my Instagram.
All right, Bill's gonna scroll down more, and then you have a
right
global food queen.
All right,
Ooh,
and
you're
then
so
you have an IG.
And the issue?
Right.
What's the issue?
The issue is
but tell me what the issue is.
Well, that's all
I'm creatively expressing myself however I would like. So what's the issue? But that you don't know everything about me, so you're just
expressing your ass.
But who cares? And I don't like. I'm just doing whatever I want with my life. And but the thing is,
you don't have
your husband cares.
But what?
You don't have OS?
No, it's not that my husband cares. It's the people that I attract and already attracted in my life. I already found them.
She's
but that's the truth.
So notice, right? He just saw your page. What did he do? Assume about you.
Yeah, but I don't care that he assumes. Like, okay, no problem that yours, but it doesn't affect me. Like, I move on with my life and I continue with my journey. But that, you know, like I don't like sit like, okay, now he's making fun of me or he's saying this about me. Okay, cool. Like, good for you. I move on with my life. Like, you know, like.
I mean, he's not making fun of you. Like,
but I can understand your perspective of man. You see a woman posting
with
like that. Okay, they're gonna like be like, oh my gosh, this or that because you're a man. But that's okay.
Because you said earlier, right, that you want your partner to be their most authentic self all the time. That's a lie.
Yes,
Human
they
beings
do.
in general are not going to ever be fully authentic. I mean,
won't be.
and I would argue that women are even less authentic than men are a lot of the
But
times.
we're all on a journey.
Yeah, but you want a guy, you want something that you're not even giving yourself, being your most authentic self. Like, are you going to be your most authentic self? No.
I'm
Women
gonna
wear
try to
makeup.
be, like-
Women wear makeup. Your photos are heavily edited,
Okay.
clearly. You know, no offense. But the reality is, human beings are never fully authentic. You're always going to have things that you're going to keep from your partner. It is what it is. It's just a matter of who are you willing to compromise with the most, with the little bit of authenticity that they give you.
But okay.
So it's just not a real thing. Like, you're kind of speaking in ideals, but the reality is you're not going to get that. And I would argue you're probably
but I've
less
already
authentic
gotten
than your
it. But
partner
that's
would be.
not true. I've already gotten it.
How?
We like.
Where's that man now then who's so authentic with you? Where
You
is
know
he?
what? I can't speak about that online, but that's
So
the
y'all
truth.
are not together
but
no more?
it's not even together. It's like a life. But that like this. These are all your.
Are y'all together or not?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You want to question now?
Like, I mean,
I'm sorry. I'm not talking about that kind of stuff
Like you.
online.
it's a yes or no. I mean, are you guys together or not? I mean, you said you were single
spirit.
earlier.
Yeah, right?
Sure, in
Right,
spirit.
yeah.
In spirit?
It's bird.
No, listen. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna share my relationship
Have
stuff
you ever had
online,
a
single or
dream
not single. Like
that-
I'm not gonna share those details.
The point I'm trying to make, simply put, is that
Mm-hmm.
you're not going to get this authenticity that you're talking about. It's just not real. It doesn't happen. And
Well,
you're
I
not
hope
even
for
authentic
it.
with your...
Girls.
So,
Like,
but I'm not. But I'm
you
not
don't look
out
like
here.
your pictures.
But
Like,
it
that's not
doesn't matter.
authentic.
But I'm sorry.
yeah,
but
yeah,
that's
yeah.
something
That's a different
different.
person.
But you're like, but I'm sorry, but that's something different. Now you're being rude. But this
I'm
is
being
public.
honest
I don't
with you.
care.
Who's this?
But I don't care. That is me.
I'm being honest with you.
Clearly AI. I mean, come on. Obviously, doesn't look like her.
I'm being 100% honest with you. Like, you're saying, I want my most authentic partner. You don't look like your photos, so you're not even
But
authentic.
I'm
Oh my
sorry, you're not
God.
understanding the point.
That
though.
looks like her.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, you're not understanding the point. And for you to sit here and degrade,
I'm not degrading
no,
you.
You're being
It's truth.
no, I don't care about your truth or no truth because
It
now
is
you're
the
just
objective
being
truth.
okay, but you're being disrespectful now. But because we're not even talking about that topic.
We are.
I'm not
We are.
out here online.
We're talking about
But you're not
authenticity.
understanding. I don't. But it's not even authentic. I'm literally just being myself, and you're not like I don't know.
Oh my god.
Social media is
Did
not
you
even
not
real.
earlier
I'm
say
confused.
that you
Why are
want
we analyzing
Did you
her
not
Instagram?
earlier say that I want my partner to be authentic? And I'm saying,
Yeah.
well, you're not even authentic.
But you're not even you're kind of just like taking what you're seeing and running with it.
You put it out there.
But I'm living my life for me, not for you and your opinion.
Go, Queen.
You literally said, I want an authentic partner. And I'm
Okay,
saying,
great,
well,
but I do.
but you're not authentic.
But you're not understanding.
So you're demanding something that you're not
defining
even
my
are.
authenticity, but you're defining my authenticity. You're like defining that for me, and you're running
You
with
think
that.
Instagram's
Babe, what does
authentic?
authentic
I'm
mean?
confused.
Like,
The internet doesn't
you're
lie.
allowed to do
You know
and
the
post
problem?
whatever
Not
you want
everybody
because
does
it's
that.
an
Hold on.
artistic
You
point.
don't look like your photos. That's an
Okay,
objective
but-
fact.
No,
facts.
it's not.
So that lacks authenticity.
Do I look like my
No.
photos?
We're not. That's not what we're looking at. But I'm saying, like,
wait,
you
yo,
objectively do
we
not
know
look
your
like your
photos,
photos. I literally thought
Yeah,
that was
but
someone
see,
else on the
like,
We
this
thing.
is
know
for
your
fun.
photos, bro.
No.
So I'm just saying, if you're gonna sit there and say, "All right, Amanda's gonna be authentic and tell me
so
what it
wrong.
is
You're
and be
not
emotionally
understanding, but I'm
intelligent,"
sorry,
and
you're
I'm
like
like,
kinda
"Well,
taking
you're not
and
even
running it. We're
being
not talking
authentic.
about
You're not
that.
even being authentic back."
But we're not talking about on that like at all. We're talking about emotions. We're not talking about physical looks.
So you can pick and choose what authenticity you're
Yeah,
gonna give
like,
your
it's
partner.
crazy,
But
bro.
you're just.
That's what you
guys
just
are,
said.
No, I'm not saying that. You're kind of just twisting what I'm saying and kind of running with whatever you want.
Okay, go ahead. So what is it then?
Well, I don't understand your question.
All right,
So
Stupid.
we're gonna move on.
Ew.
Yeah.
What
Listen.
an ugly tag.
What?
It's so rude to call someone stupid. It's not nice.
Stupid.
I didn't
in
say
every
that.
podcast.
Oh, I don't. That thing.
Stupid. Look, Chris, relax, man. All I'm saying is, I just find it interesting that you're saying, I want my partner to be authentic with me, be emotional with me, blah, 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 right? But you yourself.
I heard you already and multiple
are
times.
not-
I'm not stupid, right? So I've heard you repeat that multiple times.
Well, I've had to repeat questions to you multiple times because
Okay,
you don't get it.
so
And
because
repeat
maybe
other
I can't
things.
hear you correctly because these headphones aren't like so good on my ears. Like, but
Or
that's the
because
truth.
you're-
We
But I'm
personally
not-
tune those headphones. I know
Okay,
they're loud and clear.
Okay, but maybe you don't know about like I don't know. But now I've heard you multiple times and you can stop.
Stop with what?
Yeah, stop, Myron.
Calling out your contradiction. I mean, like,
no,
I'm just
I'm not.
saying.
We're not talking about that, though. We're talking about men's emotions and being authentic with that. We're not talking about looks.
And I'm
you're kind of
saying
taking it a different
you're
way.
not authentic.
But
You
he's
demand
telling you-
authenticity from him, but you're not authentic. That's what I'm trying
But
to
you're
say.
not. It's completely different topic, and we can
No,
move
it's not.
on.
Myron, it's different,
We can
Myron.
move on. I don't want to
He's
talk
telling
anymore.
you how men are gonna perceive you. He's just saying, hey,
I don't care how men perceive me. I am who I am, and I'm okay.
But you said you want a husband, so you do
But
care how
I
men
don't
perceive
know
you.
actually if I want a husband either. I'm
That's
like okay
crazy.
with just
So
being
you,
myself.
but you said you want kids.
I never said that either.
So okay, so then do you, baby?
I'm
Do
literally
you?
doing me, and if
Get a
that
cat.
happens, that's just like God's will. But like, I'm not thinking about any of those things. That's the truth. That's just who
Okay.
I am as a person. Like, if I have kids, okay. If I adopt, even more amazing. There's children in this world that need a mother, and maybe I don't
true.
find. But
That's
also,
true,
like,
yeah.
I never know in life. I can maybe convert to be an like a nun, or maybe someone who doesn't even want to get married.
nun?
But yeah, but there's
A nun?
anything can
A
happen
nun?
in life.
A nun.
Yeah.
A nun?
It doesn't matter.
It does matter. You're getting married to Christ. That shit matters, bro. No, now you capping. Now you capping. Now you capping. Now listen, we just gotta
Oh,
be
you know
real.
Muzzy? You know Muzzy?
A nun is
You don't believe
crazy.
in
What's
change.
Muzzy doing
People
on there,
can't
man?
change.
Oh, Mossy boss.
Mommy Muzzy? What's going on there, bro?
Oh, Mozzie, man.
If you
boss.
say so.
Oh, God.
Yo.
You guys are really like out of control. Like,
No,
I
we
don't
just
mean
talked
that's
about nobody can trigger you unless you
Yo,
get triggered.
Myron,
This is a
you're
No,
out of
it's
control,
podcast.
not.
We're
But
just
because
talking
now
shit.
you're okay.
All
But like
of us
now
are.
you're kind of like I don't
Hey,
like
listen,
it.
man.
I'll change topic.
No,
You only don't like it
shut
because
up,
Yeah, we
your
man.
should
physical
change
was
the
brought
topic
up.
because
Do you
now
like seafood?
no, it depends.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
it's,
sure,
no,
why?
Oh,
I
set
like
up.
seafood.
It's set up.
Okay.
It's set up.
Yeah.
It's a setup.
He's changing
No,
the...
no, I'm just changing the topic.
Yeah, we should
Yeah.
change the topic.
No.
Like you guys are
Do you
really
like the beach?
No, it's set up.
Yeah.
Do you like the
I like
beach?
the beach.
No, it's set up,
Thank
bro.
you.
Yeah, I feel like at the beach, I could be my self, very authentic. Hold on. I can be my true authentic self. And I feel like at the same time,
What the
going in the water. It's, what?
Fresh. Fresh.
What?
Fresh.
wild.
Fresh.
What?
Duh, how come crazy, bro?
What's going on, bro?
Yo, Myron. No, yo. Myron won't tell him, man.
No, I mean,
What's going on?
Nothing. No.
look, man. We can move on, but like I said before, it's just interesting how she gets called out and instantly it's like, oh, what the fuck?
No, that's okay. You know, you're entitled to your opinion, but it's not going to affect me. You can be like a jerk. I'm sorry. That's what I feel you're being. I'm entitled
being
to
a
say
jerk.
that. But that's okay.
You
This
just
is
don't
your
make
show.
sense.
That's okay if I don't make sense, though. We can agree to disagree and still be like friends if you would like. I respect your opinion. I literally almost didn't come on here because I'm going to be honest. People didn't say nice things, right? But I'm here today, like challenging myself, doing something different, and like you don't have to be like so like mean. And like I was told that like people needed to come here because people don't want to come because they're scared. Like so, I don't think that you should continue to treat people this way because it's just not nice. And we can be a little bit more mindful and nice, but that's okay. You can run your show however you would like, but we're just
not
like
about being
different.
mean, it's just
But
about
it is,
being
though.
honest. It's
But
about
that's fine for you to be
like-
honest, but there's just like I don't like you can stop and like move on. Like you don't have to continue. I can say mean things about you, but I'm holding my tongue in because
Sure,
that,
go ahead, say
but,
whatever you
but
gotta
why
say.
would I do
Yeah, go
that?
ahead.
I mean,
But that doesn't make sense to do as a person.
I mean,
does
if it's the truth,
no,
it's the
it's
truth.
not.
I
I'm not a
mean,
bully.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait,
I'm not a
I'm
bully.
She got something to say. She hasn't really spoke. She hasn't really spoke.
It makes sense to say the truth. If not, how are we supposed to grow as individuals?
Okay.
Criticism is necessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I mean, I think that
That's
if
how you
someone
learn.
isn't able to come on
Okay.
the show and take hard criticism, they're not willing to grow as a
Okay,
person.
but I said okay and moved on. Like I don't really care to keep talking about it, and you guys keep continuing. Now you're just like don't know when to
Because you
stop.
keep talking, that's why.
Okay, so I'll shut up.
I mean,
So move on to the next topic.
Under the sea.
it's too easy, bro.
Under the sea.
no, it's
But that's true. But that like
what's true.
no, like it you guys like the fire
can I get
too
my
because
seat?
it makes your show
Sorry.
better. Like who's gonna watch a boring show? If we were
a
all
lot
boring,
of people are actually
mean,
yeah, but
watching
it's
it
not
right
boring.
now.
I
Yeah,
mean,
because
you
it's
just
not
said that you
boring.
could be a nun. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
that's kind of
but
hilarious.
But like you never know.
That's
what-
kind of hilarious.
Okay, that's fine. You can think it's hilarious. Like,
Like, I didn't say that. Like, you got your titties out on Instagram. And you said I could be a nun.
but I'm sorry, but like
Demon.
Jesus wasn't like
Jesus?
a perfect person either.
bring God into this. Don't bring God into this.
Oh God.
That's
Don't bring God
wild
into
that
this.
you
Please
just
don't.
said that. That you just.
I don't even care.
That's so wild that
honestly,
you just said that.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
think
of course you don't care,
Yeshua
bro.
was the purest of beings. If we talk about like, I don't even want to bring it there, but the point is
All right, I'll
that
read the chats.
that's
Yeah.
tripping.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
shit is
yeah,
comedy.
chats, bro.
Okay.
All
All right, if she is not cute, put her on mute because women are kind of like rocks. We skip the flat ones and leave the big ones.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
What?
Date what? What does that say? Date your boy. Harami's welcome to
she's
FNF
leaving.
where
She's
you will get
leaving.
roasted.
The tech boy.
She's leaving?
No, I just not.
No.
Bathroom?
Damn man, y'all hurt her feelings, man.
You were
No,
supposed
man,
to lift
fresh
your hand up
is
if you want to go to the
Like,
bathroom.
what did I do?
Fresh, you said under the sea.
That's a song, bro.
Yeah, all right.
Relax, bro.
All right, Harami's welcome to FNF where you get roasted. Please respect the chipmunks tonight, Myron, Fresh, and Theodore. You will be called a poll. Shout out to the what?
The chipettes.
The Chipettes, Angie and Icy. Question though, would you consider being a stay-at-home wife?
Raise your hand. That's a consideration for you, being a stay-at-home wife.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All but
Absolutely.
one.
Yes, please.
Okay. Vegeta's hairline, sub FNF, daughters of Eve who destroyed Adam. What's your credit score? No cap.
Oh my
They ain't gonna tell you
God.
that.
Hold on. What's your credit score?
I think it's like 770 something.
Stop the cap.
Man, she just came here, bro.
She just got here.
Four years. What about you? What's your credit score?
man.
A little over 800.
I believe her, bro.
I do. She's in tech.
That's what's
Yeah,
up.
bro. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
like, bro. She's the nerd.
My parents opened a credit card for me when I was like, I forget.
That's
W
where, that's
hack.
where it's
Okay,
at.
see, I believe her now.
Yeah. Your parents love you so
Big
much.
girl left.
That's amazing.
Oh, she left?
Big girl left, yeah.
Oh,
She leaving.
Oh,
Y'all hurt her feelings, man.
No.
Now we
shit,
hurt her
fresh.
feelings.
Damn.
Yo, y'all niggas made the big girl leave, man.
Listen, bro.
She ran out of. I ain't never seen a big person move that fast, though. I'll tell you that. She was
That's
gone.
necessary.
She turned to Goku.
Oh.
What was that? What
no,
necessary?
no. It's a fresh
Well,
and go 10.
okay.
Am I lying? She's huge.
bro.
Well, to be fair,
Well,
her Instagram is different from her personal.
Bro, nigga, what are the photos?
We wish her the best.
Wait.
We
Check,
wish her the
check, check.
best.
So,
you know,
when I bring girls on the panel, right, and then all of a sudden, you
got
going
hoodwinked.
too?
She gone.
Oh, she going too. All
She
right,
gone as well.
she
that's
gone
her
too.
friend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, she's like, yo.
They're gonna
Respectfully.
cry on the ride back up to Boca together.
Well, yep.
Okay, look. I mean,
Chat.
damn.
When I bring girls on, I don't know what the fuck they look like. The personalities,
bro, when I
so
saw that
I'm looking at
Instagram,
it,
I was
bro.
like,
I was like, who fuck? Is that you?
Oh,
Yo,
man.
she said, Owls? Who?
Yo,
Oh,
Bro.
man.
yo, these girls be catfishing, man.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
hey, yo. Come on, chat, man. W Chris, man.
She ain't
Fuck
moved
it.
down
Hey,
fast
man.
in years.
We let her talk, so.
Hey, man.
All right.
Hey,
Fine,
man.
bro.
Under the sea.
Yo,
Niggas put whale emojis in the chat.
yo, L,
Niggas
yo,
start free willing.
L, nigga, you guys was just smash.
Yo,
Like
niggas
I
said
said earlier,
catfish,
everybody
fatfish.
knew before they came here. You feel me? We all knew what's up
Fucked
because
up.
before I got the invitation, I knew who you guys were. I knew how you
I'm ready
handled
for the
yourselves.
heat.
and
I've been ready.
I was ready. I
I've
was
been
like,
ready.
come
I don't
on.
care.
I know she was ready.
Hey,
I was ready. Yeah.
Well, I agree with
you too.
100% of what you guys
I'm
said.
being here, so I didn't
I was
move.
ready for all of you. Talk about me.
I've been here
Whatever,
3 times
man.
now, so I
Oh
knew.
yeah, you already know.
Hey, I'll tell you this. She might make a gym membership now.
wait. So
What?
I had a one girl, right? I called fat like months ago, right? And she's like, you know what, Chris, because of you, like you inspired me to lose weight. I'm like,
Okay.
fuck, hey,
See,
yeah.
Okay, change.
And
My
it
thing-
happens. Hey, listen.
motivation.
We don't tell women the truth enough, man.
And she'll live longer.
No,
Right.
and
That's what I'm
right.
saying,
That's
though.
what I
That's
was
how
just
you
gonna
grow.
say.
Like, if no one's gonna say it to
Criticize-
you, what are you gonna do? Live
She
a
was
sad
raised-
life
yeah.
where you're
Yeah.
just fat and unhealthy? Like, I'm sorry, I'm being honest.
It's true.
And to
No,
be
it's true.
real, look at her past photos. She was skinny.
Oh,
And she started eating food. Seafood. And then, yeah.
that's why you brought up seafood.
Well,
Oh,
another reason.
okay.
No, but like I'm not even trying to be rude. Me and her are the same age, so like taking care of yourself really does matter. I get told
So
I look
then
24
why
all
did you
the time.
tell her when she walked on the panel?
No, because like what I'm saying is she didn't let me. I was about to start.
No,
going, you know what I mean?
no. Say it.
I was gonna say what I had to say when she
Nah,
was here,
man.
but what
Nah,
I'm
nah, it's
saying
cap,
is
bro.
what? No. That's why I
cap,
kept telling
bro.
her I was on her back. I was on her back.
No, it's fine.
But
It's
what
cap, bro.
what my biggest thing is that I want to tell like the world is as a woman, that whole like love yourself like in any way, shape, or form is toxic as fuck. Like you shouldn't love your journey, but know that you have to be better. period. Like if you're 100 pounds overweight, you are 100. My mentor, like I said earlier, when we started working together, like I've always been a petite girl. I got like maybe like 10, 15 pounds, just a little more, but you can tell, right? And he was like, Luli, no. He was like, this is not what you want. This is for your career, right? And I'm over here thinking like, what you mean it's a little thick? You know what? No, because now I feel the best that I've ever been. I'm in the best shape of my life. Like
next time, tell her to her face.
Oh, bring her back.
Oh, she gone.
She
gone to the sea.
So then bring me back and I'll tell another.